Hey, what's up YouTube, Benny here and welcome back to the VFL My Pro series. We're in episode 2 and I'm going to get straight into the game in this episode. As you can see, this was the lineup for our FA Cup match against Manchester City. Going into this game, really didn't know much about Manchester City, but I've learned from my time in VFL, you should never underestimate any team. They had no players that I've heard of, and in general, they didn't really look like a threat, but going into the first minute of the game, I managed to play in JB, who just can't get a contact onto the ball, and that was an early warning for Manchester City as we come forward again. Murphy sets myself up, goal gaping, and I somehow managed to hit the post from there. I hit it kind of side on, maybe that affected the trajectory of the ball, I'm not sure, but nevertheless, from the clearance, I get the ball back, play it into JB again, who gets fouled from behind. Somehow, no penalty given, but I get taken out, and I do manage to win a penalty. I did think that JB getting tackled from behind was more justified of a penalty, but as you can see, I did go airborne there and break my neck. All kinds of animations. I step up and take the penalty. I go for the top right corner, and the keeper almost gets a hand onto it, but we do go 1-0 up, 12 minutes gone on the clock. Nice early start to the game. From here on in, we were looking to build on it. Moving into the 42nd minute, the game went pretty dead after the penalty. No real chances until this one, as Man City coming forward is a bit of a bundle. Somebody drops to the floor, no foul given, and we clear our lines. JB now going to ping this ball out wide to Torpid, who plays a lovely first time ball into Murphy, one-on-one, goes around the goalkeeper, but the Manchester City defender does really well to get across and block it, saving his team there as we move straight into the second half. 48th minute, JB plays in Murphy, who takes a shot. It's a good save, not cleared properly. JB with a chance, cleared again. Murphy, fake shot, has another shot, and it's another good save, and JB can't get the header, and Manchester City managed to clear it away. Moving into the 57th minute, Cam Hendo, lovely little bit of composure there from the back, pings it out to Torpid, who plays it to JB, hits me on the inside. I see Murphy's run through, and he toe punts it into the back of the net for a 2-0 lead. And as you can probably tell by the highlights, Manchester City didn't really create a lot. 2-0 was a pretty generous scoreline, in my opinion. It could have been more, but nevertheless, we are 2-0 up. 77th minute, we have a corner kick. Murphy again doing some damage from this left hand side, whips in a ball, it's headed off the post. Bundle, no, great save from the goalkeeper. Manchester City managed to hoof the ball away. Free kick now for Murphy, plays it to Ridgway, who plays it back to Scotty, who plays a LBY towards Hendo, and it hits the crossbar. Could easily have been 4, maybe 5-0 at this point. But we do get another goal finally in one of the last attacks of the game. 89th minute, it's just pinged over. We took the free kick fast, and Murphy gets his second goal of the game there. Defence played him on side, took full advantage of this, as you see here. Take the quick free kick, launch it up, and a little header over the goalkeeper. Last attack goes to Manchester City before the referee blew for full time. They tried to reenact what we've just done, and it almost works here as BC Moore plays a lovely little back heel into his fellow strike partner. Cobby produces a great save there to keep the clean sheet, which is obviously important for the defence. But yeah, it ended 3-0, guys. First game of the FA Cup, round of 32. We went through, and I do believe that we have Blackburn next in the round of 16, which looks like a match we could potentially win again and go through to the quarters. As you can see on the screen, there's the confirmation. 3-0 victory, myself with the penalty, and Murphy gets his 2 goals. That is going to wrap up the episode as well. If you did enjoy the video, remember to drop a like, and if you are unfamiliar with what the VFL is and how it runs, I'll always leave links in the description. Those of you from the VFL will already know how everything's set up. So yeah, drop a like, comment on what you think of the scoreline. In the next episode of VFL My Pro, we'll be back on track with the league games. But until then, enjoy the outro.